Hello, welcome back to my channel. So, it's actually been a little bit since I last played. I'm gonna start off with, please excuse me if I'm kind of clearing my throat and sniffling. Not feeling too great, got some rawness in my throat. I don't think I'm actually sick. I think, you know how it is when sometimes you go to bed and the air's real dry, or you've got an air conditioner on, or just like a breeze, and it causes, you know, it just causes a little bit of soreness in your throat or something. Pretty much I got that going on, but you never know. I have added some mods. You probably won't notice any of them. Like I think one of them adjusts the ambient occlusion, and then a couple texture mods, stuff like that. And I accidentally did a little bit, ooh, that thing's ugly. I accidentally did a little bit of playing, just testing those mods out, making sure they worked properly. And while doing that, I killed this little dude here, and then emptied out some of my inventory into him. And then there's a dude up here somewhere, there he is, that I killed. And also, I figured out where those people went. There were people in here talking, and I never ran into them. I'm pretty sure one of them's like the boss of this place. Let's see if I can remember where they were. It was like not in this area, but here, I'll show you. See, they can hear me, which means they are right above me someplace. But I have to go way back. Yeah, see, they can never find me. Anyway, I have to go out here, down here, and they're somewhere up there. But the entrance to that area, oh, I think it actually is this. Yeah, see, it says exit, but it's not actually the exit. See, I originally skipped over this because I thought it exited the building, but it didn't. It actually goes deeper in. And the confusing part is this seems to go down and in the opposite direction that those guys were in. So I guess I'm not as far along through this building as I thought I was. Which is fine, it means I got more to play. And that is another tracker thing. It looks like oil. Danger. You know, they should let you press these buttons. Also, you might hear some strange noises because I'm chewing on, well, not chewing on. I'm currently using cough drops. Oh, here's one of the textures. This would be a yellow box covered in blood. And then it changes the other medical boxes to be red instead of green and white, which is more accurate. The Red Cross has a red cross, not a green cross. That's like the most well-known, you know, medical supplies type deal. Oh, that's some nice stuff. Nothing essential, but good to have nonetheless. Okay, that spotlight needs to go. Oop. It saw me. And those are blurry textures. We'll probably get those replaced at some point. Oh, another thing is I got better ground cover. Or it's actually, I think it's called Vivid Landscapes. And the cool thing about that is it actually improves your ground. But they say it actually should have better performance. Like they're actually smaller or less compressed textures than what the game has by default, but they look so much better. Just because somebody took more time to work on them. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to down on Bethesda. They put the entire game together, and that takes a whole lot of work. So, it's understandable that they don't get to put all the details in. You know, they don't necessarily always get to finely tune it, because it's easy for us to look at modders and be like, well, these people aren't even getting paid and they did it done. But they're also not they're also not making the entire game practically from scratch. When you got a project that big on your hands, you're gonna have to skip on a few things, at least initially. Bethesda probably will end up coming out with a high-res texture pack at some point. And then shortly after that, modders will have even better ones, because they just work on that one thing, you know? Anyway, that's enough of that. Like I was kind of up on a high horse there. Should I go up there yet? Not sure if I should go up or check this hallway that went down. I feel like up is towards the end of this place. So let's keep going down for now. And we'll work our way up. Oh. Things are dying already. Is that a zombie? Yeah, that's a zombie, but that zombie's actually helping me out. He is letting me know that there's a turret. How is it still alive? That had a lot more health than I expected. It's alright, buddy. It's alright. Calm down. Get out of my way. Getting me some tin cans. You know, while tin cans are nice, it'd be even nicer to be able to pick those things up and place them. Get the whole item. Oh, I didn't mean to drink that. Why do all these guys have pool balls? What is up with that? Okay. An oven mitt. There we go. That guy knows what's up. Toy alien. Why not? Ooh, here we go. Here's some armor. Are you lapping up water? Oh. There. Man, I gotta get better with this gun. Seriously. Oh, that reminds me. Another thing that I got, or not thing that I got, another mod I installed, allows me to equip armor pieces onto some of the clothing items that you normally wouldn't actually be able to equip them over. And some people might see that as cheaty, but I'm not gonna go to extremes using it. Like, I could pile on all kinds of stuff over top of other things, but if it doesn't seem to make sense that I'd be able to wear the things together, or if it just looks retarded, I'm not gonna use it. I want this to still kind of seem fair, but it was kind of silly, some of the things you couldn't wear together. Like what, I can't put a piece of armor over top of a suit? Seriously? Seriously? That's so ridiculous. Alright, crap, what can I get rid of? Let's go to junk first. There needs to be better sorting in this, so I can like sort it by weight or something. Just pick that up. Drop it. Oh, teddy bear. There will be more. There will be more. Man. None of this stuff really weighs much. I feel like that's important to have. Man. Come on. It's gotta be... Ooh. None of these weigh anything. None of these weigh anything. I've got a lot of this stuff. But okay, let's go to this. 'Cause surely I can get rid of some of this stuff. Chef hat. Oh, there was one of these hats that I took off, but I shouldn't have. See, and I was actually, I'm a little, it's a little questionable. Here it is. See, these have damage resistance ups, but this has endurance +2. Which just seems like it covers a lot more. Even though it seems, the numbers say it's less, but I don't think it is. And I think I need to go back to my vault suit. I could probably get rid of this, but it's kind of a neat thing. Same with the pompadour wig, just neat. Oh, and it's charisma +1? Wow. Okay. Didn't really expect that. Now see, here's... Yeah. Maybe that's better. Especially now that I can keep these equipped. Oh. Hey, bud. Let's see how horrible this stuff looks. Hope nothing attacks me. Yeah, see, that makes sense. It fits over top of it, but it wouldn't let me by default. And the gas mask and the hat at the same time. By default, that wouldn't be allowed, but it completely fits. They're just being stingy. Okay. But I just found a chest piece. Oh, and that. Didn't I find a chest piece? Leather chest piece. I feel like it wasn't a leather one though. There was like a raider. is he still wearing it? He's still wearing it. Okay. Raider, chest piece. Better? Not better. Okay. Now, let's drop a bunch of this. Definitely not dropping my vault suit. Road leathers. Yeah, you're very Mad Max, but I can do without you, and honestly, I'll probably find more along the way. Clean black suit, that's just too snazzy to get rid of. Chef hat, luck +1. At some point, I might want that. Assault gas mask. But no, that gets rid of my sea captain hat. I'm sorry, I know this is really boring. We're moving on now. We are now moving on. Let's save just in case I die. I don't want to have to sort my inventory again. That'd be super duper lame. So, you know, why can't I take that armor? It's obviously armor, and he is humanoid, so it should be able to fit me in some way. Is this accessible? It is not. Okay. Probably just giving up my position with this light, but for your all's sake, I will keep it on. Ooh. Going down. Okay, that's going outside. We don't want to go outside. I guess onward and upward. Okay, I can run for a little bit. Let's see, those stairs were through here. Yes. Okay. Got everything from there, I believe. Here we go. Gotta be careful now. Unless I've already been through here. This sort of looks like where I first entered. A little bit. A lot of it. Oh man. I was pretty sure I was getting somewhere. Man. Okay. So there's gotta be a way to get up there from in here. As I see an elevator.
Going down. Lower level.
Excuse me, buddy. Yeah, watch out. I don't get to choose.
Going up. Main assembly line.
Anybody up here? This is definitely a new area. Okay. Let's check down first, so I can cover my back. Always good to cover your backside. Ooh. Bones. Okay. These empty. Of course they are. I feel like in the last game, weren't you able to take empty bottles and fill them? Or maybe that was a mod that did that. I distinctly remember being able to, but I'm not sure if it was in the default game or not. See, I'm not sure. I feel like I might be able to sell cigarettes, kind of like in people do in prison, you know. I swear, if this is the door that I was just at. Oh, I think it is. I think it is. I think I was... Oh wow. How did I overlook this whole time? There's even an arrow pointing up here. I don't think I ever came up here. Well, we're going up now, and that's what's important. I don't like the fact that there's an Protectron over there. Makes me pretty nervous. I feel like maybe I should shoot it from here where I can run. There's a dude.